Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your September Equinox Psychic Scope. This is your original Psychic Scope. I'm your reader, Amy Burgoyne. Thank you so much for stopping by. These readings are timeless. Today, I am pulling energies from the fall equinox coming up. This is sort of a broader perspective reading, though for some of you it could fit immediately. Check out your sun, moon, and rising, and if you're cross-watching to try to understand someone else better, check out their signs too. So here we go with the reading. The first card we have is the Snake card, Gemini. So this tells me that there has been a lot of work that feels like it's been done a little bit undercover, things you might be working on. For some of you, it feels investigating, and it feels to me as if you're sort of behind the scenes trying to figure out what's going on. I would suspect, Gemini, okay, that there's going to be some truth that's revealed to some of the investigating that you've done. But all in all, I feel that some of you are ready to shed that skin from that situation and move forward. So this, of course, feels more relationship wise. So this could be your intimate relationships. This could be business. But it really does feel to me that some truth is going to come out. You're shedding your skin, which allows you, once that old skin comes off the face, off the eyes, you've got a little bit more clarity. And it feels to me that this fall equinox and this past moon is probably ready to push you forward and rebirth yourself into, I'm getting for some of you, a new paradigm. The next card that comes out is the number 16. This ship in this picture, it looks like it's on a voyage. It looks also like it's on a mission. And the ship, it's moving swiftly through the water. It indicates to me that there's possibly been a lot of turbulence for you and that it is time to let it go. When we're in partnerships or relationships, it works well at a certain level because each of us are trying to manifest something from that. And it's not until we get into the relationship or the partnership that we realize that maybe both of us aren't even capable at steering the ship. So either you find this happy place where one of you is better at doing things and you stick with that and you go with that and you find those points. It's not always fair. So for some of you, there could be some really big realizations. Some of you are going to be sticking with this partnership, but you're really going to be laying it out on the line. However, if you decide to stay with this partnership, I see that long range. It feels to me like this ship that's cruising right through the rapid waves. It feels to me it's going to get stuck somewhere on a sandbar. Then you've got bigger issues. So I think that it's time to let some of this go. Your angels are supporting you, your guides, your ancestors. Most importantly, all of that comes from listening to your intuition. The next card that I have is a beautiful feline energy. So I feel as if you continue to stay in this relationship that seems out of balance and it seems to be off, I do feel that there's going to be something else that kicks in and makes it so that you have to step out. So when you have this come up in a reading, it's better to take the option where you have more control when you're stepping out to actually make that choice and not let something happen that could be unfortunate that makes you have to step out of it. So for some of you, I'm feeling, it's almost like, is somebody going to be breaking a leg here because it feels like it could be taking you out of the game. Like if you don't take care of this, there could be an injury like that. There could also be a situation where you end up having your name involved in something and then having to clear it. So I'm just going to recommend stepping out of whatever it is that you're in. I do know finances often take precedence over some of this stuff. So if you can't step out of it right now, just know that this could be some of the possibilities that are awaiting you around the corner. It doesn't mean doom and gloom. It just means, like, if you can't step out of it and you have to keep your job or you have to keep this relationship right now, just know that these are some of the things, and then you prepare for it the best that you can. It's as simple as that. We do have quite a bit more control in our lives than what we sometimes feel. And a lot of times, it comes down to how you react to things and your timing. So for some of you, these cats here just represent maintaining a playful attitude until you can take the next step. So I'm feeling one more card here. Let's see what we've got. Let's see. We have, again, the mountains represent some sort of block. So I do feel, again, this is just like keeps validating. Again, it just keeps validating every time I flip a card over. There's definitely something that needs to come to an end. The mountain seems like a block, but a block can be, if I want to read this card, it talks about enemies. I mean, enemies come in different packages, right? Enemies, you have some that won't look at you in the face, and you have some that will smile and do favors for you. So I'm just saying, some of you are dealing with some maleficent, icky, yucky energy, and it's time to step out of that, because if you're listening to these channels, you're ready to up your level of life and vibration and frequency. So Gemini, thanks so much for joining me today. I hope that this reading makes sense. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, just have to go to my website, sacredcorewellness.com. Bye for now, Gemini.